Welcome back to another session of making breakfast shakes with your pal, Mr. Ben. All right, today we're making us a breakfast smoothie. We're gonna start with a few blueberries. I have the magic bullet here, so we're just gonna throw a handful of blueberries in here. Have I washed these? Is probably what you're asking. Ooh, wash your berries. Well, I put blueberries and strawberries in my breakfast smoothies, and I do wash them, but I like to put them in my cup first. Put strawberries in, cut off the tips here, put that in here. It's not always good to cut the tip, sometimes it is. This is one of those situations. Now I got my blueberries in here. I'm gonna bring them over to the sink. I'm gonna rinse those off. You probably can't see me, but I am actually rinsing them off here and get those all rinsed off. All right, after we got the berries in there, next step's gonna be a nanner. We got nanners over here hanging up. It's good to hang your nanners so they don't get rotten on you so fast. Throw these strawberry tips away. Let's just go ahead and cut off tip of that, cut tip of that, little cut there, and peel it right open for us. And we got our nanner. We're gonna slice her up just a little bit, and then just chunk her on in here. As you can see, we've already used up most of the space in our cup. We still have quite a bit more to do, so we're going to throw in some PB2 protein powder. We're going to throw in some collagen mix here. Throw that in there. We got a little bit of fiber. It's always good for you. We got some MCT oil. Now this is good for stamina, mental energy, and focus. Something I can use a lot of. And then the next thing I have, I actually don't have it in the right container, is Hemp Seeds. These things right here, I put them in this container, easier for me to get to. So what we're gonna do next though is just shake this up and try to get everything compact down in there. Little trick is, once you do that, go ahead and throw a little bit of your oat milk in here, just so you get a little bit of a base and that PB2 powder doesn't stick to the sides of your cup when you get ready to blend it all up. PB2 powder should always go next. The order is very important. Just because some things don't really fit so well, it gets pretty packed. After that, the order is not really so important. Everything else just kind of throw it in there and put a little squirt of this in there. A little bit of extra focus for us. Get us some hemp seeds, throw them in there. Boom, look at that. It looks delicious, doesn't it? Now we need us some of this collagen mix. I got the most beautiful nails in the whole apartment complex. I look at people's nails and I know mine is the most beautiful. No doubt, I put a little extra in there just to keep them nice and shiny. Once I do that, last thing, guys, good old fiber. You gotta get your fiber up. I don't know where you guys get your fiber from, but I get most of mine from that one scoop right there. And now we got everything in there. We just want to top her off a little bit of milk and go all the way up to the very top. Let that soak in just a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of draining into there. Put a little bit more on there. Just keep it going. Fill it up, and we'll do it one more time, just to the very tip top. Get that lid right on there like so. Screw her up, and then just give her a nice shake. Get everything in there blended up. A shake is good because it helps get the PB2 powder off the edges and don't stick to it when you put it on the blender. Next step is just to throw her on the blender itself right here, and what I like to do is just a couple of pumps. And then let it sit for just a second, let it settle. And then when everything gets to the bottom again, we'll just do it 2 more times. And 1 more. All right. And once you do that, you got you a smoothie here. Let's see what she looks like. Oh man, it looks real nice. Real nice smoothie. Look at that. Let's taste it, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, consistency is so good. That's a good one.